Now we will select the grid old one for our third game. That's are all of them. And also because we have 6 remaining female characters and 6 remaining male character, we will select not only the grid old one, but also 1 female character and 1 male character. Because there are 6, 6 and 6, we will select it all of them by throwing a die. So, Ig number 1, Ithaqua number 2, I'll tap 3, 4, 5, 6. Same here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's start with the grid old one. Second, we will face the Ithaqua. Now, let's select the female investigator. First, Amanda Sharp. And let's select our male investigator. No, you haven't seen this. I throw again. Third again. Vincent Lee. So, Amanda Sharp and Vincent Lee will face Ithaqua. And now let's take a look at Ithaqua shit. The Ithaqua effect during the game. It's called Icy Winds. While Ithaqua steers in his slumber, an investigator in the street area at the end of the Mythos phase loses 1 stamina. In addition, all weather cards are discovered without their special effect taking place. This means that the weather cards are used only for opening portals, putting clues and moving the monsters, but not for the text. And now let's see the worshippers effect. Ithaqua worshippers eat the flesh of their fellow men, gaining supernatural power through their practice. Cultists have their toughness increased by 2. That means that against the cultist we will need not 1 success, but 3. 3 successes to beat a cultist. And now let's go to our investigators and give him their possessions. I have put the markers as usually, speed at maximum for both investigators, as you can see, and lore maximum at the investigator with the maximum lore value, and luck maximum for the investigators with the highest value of luck. In our case, both investigators have the same maximum level of luck, so I choose Amanda to be the lucky one. Now let's go for their fixed possessions. Amanda receives $1 and 1 clue token. 1 clue token and $1. Vincent Lee receives $9. $9. And 1 clue token. Let's go to the random possessions. Amanda receives 1 common item. Let's take a look. She receives shotgun. It's a good weapon, so we will set her will value at the maximum. Further, she receives one unique item, 1 spell, and 1 spell. 1 unique item, that is the Elder Sign, and 1 spell. That's Bind Monster. We will see how it works during the game. And further, he receives 2 skills. Amanda has an interesting ability. When Amanda draws 1 or more cards from the skill deck, she draws 1 extra card and then discards 1 of the cards. So instead of drawing 2 skills, we draw 3 skills and discard one of them. Let's draw 3 skills. 1, 2, 3. And there are +1 fight, +1 fight, and +1 will. I select the fight. +1 fight and +1 fight. Why did I select those? Because in case we will engage the Ithaqua in combat, his check is fight check. So we will need the higher value for the fight. Will goes to the bottom of the skill deck. Now let's go to the Vincent Lee. Random possessions. 2 common items, 2 spells and 1 skill. Let's draw the skill. It's +1 lore. Quite good for Vincent, because he has a lore 5 +1 that makes 6. 2 spells. Let's see. Oh great, that's 2 shrivelings. Let's put the will at its maximum then. And let's draw 2 common items. Those are 2 old journals. Not so bad. Each journal can give us 3 clue tokens. And that's all for the setting up the investigators. Let's set up the board. Now we have set it up the board. As usual, on each location with the red rectangle above, we have put a clue token. And we have put the Vincent Lee at its home location of St. Mary Hospital and Amanda at Bank of Arkham, because this is her starting location. Now let's draw the first mythos card, and if you draw as your first mythos card a rumor card, it is discarded, put back to the deck of mythos cards, and we draw another. This one, it's an environment mystic. Where does the gate appear? Gate appear at the Silver Twilight. Focus please, please. The Silver Twilight Lodge. Okay, we take a clue from here and it goes to the graveyard and put him here. Now let's see. This is a portal to the Usefull. And now let's put a Doom token to the Ithaqua Doom track. Also, we need to draw a monster. We have drawn a monster, and if this monster has a square, rectangle or circle, it will move. And yes, it has. It is a dimensional shambler. Because it's square, it moves by the white arrows. One to the French Hill and other one to the south side. And because it's an environment mystic card, it is in play until a new card of environment type is drawn. And that's all for setting up the game against the Ithaqua.